Alright, here we are. Okay, so something weird happens whenever I... For some reason, whenever you put focus back on the window, it restarts the music. Whatever. Anyways. So, at some point I'm probably going to want to actually read up on how to play with LO. Like, how to play it decently. How do I get to see random animations here anyways? But, for the moment, I think I'll continue the attempt to learn things organically. I'll give this one more shot here with the bandit. If things go poorly, then, oh well. You can go do something else elsewhere. This being an optional quest, it might be a little bit more difficult, maybe. You know, I could pass my first turn if I really wanted. Probably should do that. Then again, this start that I have here also seems to work fairly well. This is tempting, but at the same time, actually I can't put anything here anyways, never mind. Is there anything as appealing anymore that we're going to take? I don't think so. I feel like this is a good... Let's set something up too. Let's do this. That sets up a move over here. And start trying to take this row here, is my idea. That's one idea at least. At the same time I can take multiple things at once here. Or here. Well, this would also help me take that row a little bit. I want to take this just so I can start taking this whole row. Hey! Or they can just steal my stuff. Is that the cookie? Yes. So they remove and I guess those are probably a finite number of use in total, so you'd have to buy more of those if you wanted, but removing a token is pretty crazy, and also being able to potentially remove a turn afterwards. Okay. I don't have any place to go here unless I want to use one of these. And remember I have these. I can knock out a token. I can flip a token without ending my turn. Just for instance, I could flip this here and then place something to the right. Or I could flip this and then... Actually, you know what? And it's not many tokens, but at the same time, I'm tempted to do this here. Because now I have this whole row, which of course isn't super secure because it's still a row in the middle where you can still pick stuff up vertically. I think it's a start. Oh no. Whatever. I still don't know what those do, so whatever. I'd like to find out someday. That day is not yet today. Oh no, hopefully it's not gonna mess anything up here. No. Okay, whatever. So I would like to take this row up top as well. I know, yeah, I did not really get to keep this row down here, did I? Although I could for a little longer. Or I could take... Or I could take a whole column here. See, I don't have an idea yet of which of these things are more advantageous. So I do like the idea of just taking 3 right here, right now. I still need to start thinking more defensively too, like with it, because I'm never looking at where my opponent might be able to steal stuff from me, so I never have the use of the Kazeru. You know, I could be using that in theory many times per turn, or many times per per game. So if I put something here, that opens me up for them to take a whole row by putting something on the right there. So how about we just go with this? Okay, think defensively. Do I have somewhere to put something? Yes. I missed the game initially. Show me where I could go. Yeah, at least take multiple things if I go here. And there's always the strategy of just essentially trying to dominate the board with as many tokens of your color as possible so that your opponent can't really do anything useful. Of course, for instance, well, if I take these two right now, then my opponent can just take those back immediately by putting something here. Now that I think about it. I could flip this now and then go off to the right. There may not be many earthquakes, shockwaves, where they're called in this game so far for some reason. I'm leaning towards, so I don't like putting something here, and then or I can't put it over here. I don't like putting something here and then let my opponent just. Oh wait, never mind. I've got that mixed up. They can't steal it if I put something here. I have the colors reversed. In that case, well, if I do put something here, then they can take that right back. If I put something here, I take these two tokens, and then they can put one here and just take it right back. I'm trying to think in terms of being able to make columns and the like. So is this a useful token right here to be able to take? I don't think they can do much of anything with this anytime soon, unless they start stealing tokens. Because this right here is not a... So if they could in theory use a fist to flip this, and I think make a match that way. Which I would not like, of course. I don't know if I'm concerned about that. The AI doesn't seem to use fists for some reason. Probably goes a 50% chance is not that good of a chance. You know what, being in the corner seems advantageous, because you can't really flip something that's in the corner, can you? Normally. It might help give you the last say on taking an entire row or column on the corner. So if I put something here, does that open me up to... I don't think it opens me up to anything else being stolen. I get some points. It took it right back, but still. I can start thinking too in terms of cheating a little bit with these things. I wish I just placed two things at once. Like if I put something here, then I could put something off to the right very soon. So if I put something here, would that have any downsides? So I put a token here, that just flips this up here. Is there anything they can do to stop me from putting something on the right here then, to take this row? Not that I can tell. So I'd have all this, so I can't put anything off to the right to take it. Whoops. Okay, that's another matter. Now, if I could just flip this, that would give me that whole diagonal now. Since that would potentially end me not doing much of anything that turn, though, I'd much rather at least take something else first, using my Juma. Is there anything else fun to do with my Juma? Well, again, I could put something here, though. And steal that way. Will that leave anything else interesting open for them? Yes, they're good in this column here. Well, you know what? Well, it would end my turn instantly. It also wouldn't give me back the... So So I'd rather punch this than use the Juma on it, because the Juma doesn't cause any other flips. I want to take this diagonal if I can. Is playing anything here to cause anything interesting to happen? I don't feel like it does. You know, I want to steal something right now. Darn it, I'm confusing myself. I tended to also, I also want to take this one, because then so put something down here and take that up there, but how about we're getting towards the end of the game, so I should probably use this thing sooner rather than later. It ends my turn if I use this, doesn't it? Yeah. If I should use my Juma for something, I just don't know what. Because I feel like I'm going to waste this turn if I punch that token up there and nothing happens. Something that looks vaguely like it might be useful somewhere. Well, if I end up taking all these, it only gives me 4 choices. These, this one's probably the one that's most likely to maybe somehow be useful to them. I can't quite tell. Flip. Ah! Shoot! So flip. Darn it. Is this game really going to end this way this quickly? Okay, I need to start thinking again about whether there's anything else better I can do right now. That would be this is a gamble, but oh, it doesn't cause anything to flip. It doesn't say that. Ah! Okay, never mind. I forgot that part. Okay, in that case. Darn it. Hope this causes something helpful to happen. Something. Alright, is there anywhere I might want to steal something right now, too? Yeah, I misremembered that detail. The game, usually the game tells you if something doesn't cause anything else to get flipped. I should steal something somewhere, I just don't know where. Should I? Maybe not. Maybe not yet, because we do still have a couple turns left. And they got a whole column there, great. I could try to punch that and make anything interesting happen, but I could have just stolen it immediately, couldn't I have? And this ends my turn, of course, but hold on. What are our points right now? So unless I manage to steal a bunch of stuff at the very end immediately, I think flipping this and then flipping some token randomly is probably a decent bet. Okay. Just make sure I don't want to like punch something or something like that. I can go in either place. Which one is worse for me? If they go there. So if they go here, they flip this and that. In fact, they might get the shockwave too, which I don't think I want. If they go here, they get this one, and that's basically it. Yeah, I'll just go here to play defensively. That was a slow game, definitely, but yeah, we actually won that time. Reward, money, fantastic. We'll maybe use that money for something next time, eventually. Bye everyone.